Hollywood is hiding a secret. It's not a luxury diet or a secret workout. It's an injection. A so-called miracle drug originally created for diabetic patients has now become the most coveted weapon in the endless war against weight. But what's the price of this miracle? As the stars grow thinner at lightning speed, a strange phenomenon begins to emerge. A price paid with their very faces. They call it the Ozempic face, hollowed out, sunken, with high cheekbones and skin that seems to have aged 10 years overnight. This is no longer about losing weight. It's a disturbing transformation. Today, we'll expose the dark side of this silent revolution. What's really happening behind those flawless red carpet photos? What is the true physical, emotional, and even moral cost that the stars are paying? These are the stories Hollywood doesn't want you to know. If you're ready to uncover the truth, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what you think about the price of perfection. The 72-year-old reality TV star has never shied away from speaking openly about her struggles, from weight issues to cosmetic surgery. When she decided to try Ozempic, she was completely transparent about it. But the results were far more extreme than she had ever anticipated. She lost 42 pounds, about 19 kilograms, and admitted that she had gone too far. In interviews, Sharon's regret is palpable. She describes the constant nausea and the terrifying feeling of losing control. Even more concerning, she revealed that even after stopping the medication, her body seemed unable to gain weight again. She said, "I'm too thin and I can't gain a single pound. I want to put on at least 10 pounds, but my body just won't allow it." Sharon's face, once full and radiant, now bears the unmistakable signs of rapid fat loss. The photos reveal a striking transformation, especially around her cheeks and jawline. But her story isn't one of success, it's a cautionary tale. It highlights a sobering truth: when you use a powerful medical tool for cosmetic purposes, you risk losing control over your own body. At 44, the pop icon recently appeared with a stunningly slender figure reminiscent of her early days in the spotlight. But the transformation wasn't just in her body, it was in her face that fans and the media truly took notice. Aguilera, long celebrated for her alluring curves and powerful round features, now looks strikingly different in a way that has left many astonished. Her cheekbones now jut sharply, her eyes appear more sunken, and her jawline is razor-defined. The sudden loss of facial volume, especially around the cheeks and temples, has created an appearance many describe as gaunt and aged. Although Christina has never confirmed nor denied using any weight loss medication, insisting instead that her transformation is the result of healthy eating and exercise, the speed and extent of her change have sparked endless speculation. Plastic surgeons, when commenting on this growing phenomenon, have noted that the sudden and localized fat loss in the face is highly characteristic of rapid drug-induced weight loss, not the gradual change that comes from lifestyle adjustments. Fans are divided. Some praise her new appearance, while many others express genuine concern for her health. Christina Aguilera's transformation has become a symbol of a larger question in the pursuit of thinness. Are we unintentionally erasing the very features that make us who we are? Robbie has always been open about his lifelong battle with body dysmorphia. He admitted to using something like Ozempic to lose weight, and the results were just as dramatic as those seen in many of his female peers. The once round, mischievous face is now noticeably longer and more gaunt. His eye sockets appear deeper, and his facial contours have become strikingly sharp. Medical experts have pointed to his case as a textbook example of the so-called Ozempic face in men. This is particularly striking because men typically have different bone structures and facial fat distribution, yet this medication seems to make no distinction. But the core of Robbie's story isn't just about appearance. He described using the drug as a miracle, yet admitted that his body dysmorphia meant he was never truly satisfied. He confessed that even when he was thin, he still saw himself as overweight in the mirror. His story serves as a powerful reminder that these drugs cannot cure deep psychological struggles. They can alter the body, but they cannot change how we see ourselves. For Robbie, the real battle isn't with his weight, it's with his own mind. Self-acceptance is the only medicine that can bring true peace, something no chemical formula can create. Perhaps his greatest journey isn't about losing weight, but about learning to love the person he truly is. While some struggle with the outcomes, others face serious medical consequences from misuse. Lottie Moss's story may be the most alarming warning of all. The 26-year-old model and half-sister of Kate Moss admitted to making what she called the worst decision of her life. On a podcast, Lottie revealed that she had purchased Ozempic through unofficial channels, part of a dangerous black market that's rapidly growing. She injected herself with a dosage meant for someone twice her size. Within just 2 weeks, she lost weight at a frightening pace, but the cost was devastating. She began to feel extremely weak, became severely dehydrated, and eventually had to be hospitalized after suffering a seizure. Doctors determined that the seizure was caused by severe dehydration, a known side effect of the drug, amplified by the misuse of such a high dose. Lottie's case, a young woman who was already slim, underscores the extreme danger when such powerful drugs fall into the hands of those without medical need. Her face at the time, as seen in photos she shared, reflected someone's sickly rather than healthy, hollow eyes, ashen skin. Her near-death experience stands as a stark reminder that this beauty craze has spiraled far beyond control, turning a life-saving medication into a deadly game of Russian roulette among the elite. The Beverly Hills 90210 star, now 51, is believed to have begun her journey with Ozempic. But when the results weren't fast or dramatic enough, she reportedly switched to Mounjaro, an even stronger drug that targets 2 hormone receptors instead of 1. The transformation was astonishing. Tori, once known for her signature round face, now has razor-sharp cheekbones and deeply set eyes. The change was so striking that she herself made a shocking admission her children, while watching old episodes of 90210, couldn't recognize their own mother. Imagine a transformation so drastic that it erases even the visual memory your own children once had of you. Her shift from one medication to a stronger one also reveals a troubling aspect: tolerance. The body can adapt, demanding higher doses or more potent drugs to maintain results, trapping users in a dangerous cycle. Amid public financial struggles and a turbulent breakup, Tori's reinvention seems like an attempt to reclaim control, a desperate bid to reshape not only her body, but her sense of self. But it also raises a haunting question: is she in control, or is the drug controlling her? Behind the glamorous appearance lies a subtle form of dependency, where the line between confidence and obsession with control becomes blurred. She may be chasing perfection, but that very image has begun to take over her mind. Each time she looks in the mirror, she no longer sees herself, only what the world expects her to be. And in that endless race for an ideal, the one thing left behind is inner peace. This reality TV star became famous for her remarkable journey of losing more than 300 pounds, about 136 kilograms, through gastric sleeve surgery. It was an incredible achievement. However, afterward, due to stress and personal hardships, she regained a significant portion of that weight. Instead of returning to traditional methods, June reportedly turned to semaglutide injections. The problem was that her body had been fundamentally altered by the surgery. Applying another powerful weight loss mechanism on top of an already modified system created an extreme yo-yo effect. June's face has become a map of this struggle. When she gains weight, her features look fuller. When the drug takes effect, her face appears gaunt and sagging. The combination of excess skin from her previous massive weight loss and the rapid facial fat loss caused by the injections has left her looking tired and aged. Fans haven't expressed admiration, they've expressed concern, commenting that she doesn't look healthy at all. Mama June's story serves as a reminder that no quick fix is ever permanent, and stacking extreme medical interventions can take a severe toll on the body. Barbie became an icon for her role as Kat in the series Euphoria. She embodied body positivity, a powerful voice for young women who didn't fit Hollywood's narrow standards of thinness. She was confident, sensual, and unapologetically herself. That's why when photos surfaced, showing her with a noticeably slimmer figure and altered facial structure, they sent shockwaves through the public. The 27-year-old actress is almost unrecognizable. Her signature soft, rounded features have vanished, replaced by high cheekbones and a sharply defined jawline. This transformation coincided with her departure from Euphoria, fueling speculation that she faced industry pressure to alter her appearance in pursuit of more diverse roles. Although Barbie has never confirmed using any medication, her dramatic makeover is seen by many as a major blow to the body positivity movement. It raises a deeply unsettling question if even Barbie Ferreira, the symbol of self-acceptance, feels the need to conform to thinness standards. What hope is there for everyone else? Her transformation isn't just about one person. It feels like the collapse of an ideal. It reminds us that even the strongest voices can waver under society's pressure. And perhaps in a world where beauty is defined by numbers on a scale, self-worth is what's truly being drained away day by day. Do you agree that social pressure has turned beauty into a form of survival rather than self-expression? If yes, comment 1. If not yet, comment 0 to share your thoughts. Enjoy the video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. And join us in exploring more stories that reveal the truth behind modern beauty standards. She openly admitted to using semaglutide, dropping from 137 pounds, about 62 kilograms, down to 110 pounds, or roughly 50 kilograms. That's a significant weight loss for someone already petite. She was proud of the results, but revealed an intriguing detail. She claimed to have avoided the dreaded Ozempic face by getting facial fillers. This confession unintentionally exposed a striking irony. She was using one cosmetic procedure, fillers, to counteract the side effects of another cosmetic choice, weight loss medication. When Gigi defended her choices, saying she had nothing to hide and was simply doing what makes her feel good, she echoed a very common narrative, the narrative of personal empowerment. However, her story reveals the fragile, almost invisible line between empowerment and societal pressure. Is this truly a free choice, or is it a subtle form of compliance with an unrealistic beauty standard, one that demands you be both thin, thanks to semaglutide, and youthful, full-faced, thanks to fillers? What's even more dangerous is how Hollywood and popular culture are normalizing the use of powerful medical tools. Semaglutide isn't a skincare cream or a spa treatment. It's a drug originally developed to treat type 2 diabetes and clinical obesity. It carries a range of potential gastrointestinal side effects and long-term risks that remain not fully understood when used for purely cosmetic purposes. And yet it's being promoted openly or subtly, as if it were just another part of a weekly beauty routine like Botox manicures or hair coloring. The line between healthcare and aesthetic pursuit has been completely blurred. Beauty is no longer seen merely as an aesthetic goal, but as a health imperative, making many people feel obligated to improve their appearance through medical intervention. It's a vicious cycle of medical interventions, an endless chase to fix what the last fix created. Gigi defended her choices, saying she had nothing to hide and was simply doing what made her feel good. Yet her story reveals the fragile line between personal empowerment and social pressure. It illustrates how Hollywood has normalized the use of powerful medical treatments, as if they were just another part of a beauty routine like Botox or getting your nails done. The comedian, known for her outspoken views on Hollywood's unrealistic standards, admitted she tried Ozempic last year. But her experience was entirely different. She said it made her so sick I couldn't stand it. She couldn't play with her son, constantly feeling exhausted and drained. Amy made a choice. She stopped taking the drug. She realized that her mental health and her ability to be present with her family mattered far more than losing a few pounds. She spoke out against other celebrities who lied about using it, arguing that they were creating a false standard for the public. Amy's story serves as an important counterpoint. It reminds us that this isn't some magic candy, it's a real medication with real side effects. Her decision to stop taking it was an act of powerful self-acceptance, showing that sometimes the easy way out can actually be the hardest path of all. The 40-year-old reality TV star, once known for his polished appearance, was recently photographed looking alarmingly gaunt. His face appeared hollow, his eyes sunken, and his body looked frail beneath loose clothing. The transformation was so rapid and extreme that fans and even his own family, as seen on their shows, have voiced serious concern about his health. Sources claim that he turned to a drug similar to Ozempic after gaining weight, but it seems he may have lost control over it. Scott Disick's case illustrates the danger of becoming addicted to results. Rapid weight loss can bring a rush of satisfaction, but it can easily cross the line from healthy to harmful. His story shows that even men who are often thought to face less pressure about their bodies are not immune to the dangerous allure of a quick fix. These stories are just the tip of the iceberg. We've seen the confessions, the rumors, and the tragic consequences. But there's another side to this story, one that's far more troubling: the ethical impact. Every time a celebrity uses Ozempic or Wegovy for cosmetic purposes, they contribute to a global shortage. Around the world, patients with type 2 diabetes, people who truly need this medication to regulate blood sugar and protect their heart health, are struggling to access it. Hollywood's demand has turned a vital medication into a luxury commodity. This raises a profound ethical question: should one person's right to be thin outweigh another's right to be healthy? Moreover, experts are warning about what happens after the medication is discontinued. Most people regain the weight, and often rapidly. But that regained weight is primarily fat, while the lost weight includes both fat and muscle. This means that with each cycle, a person's body composition becomes progressively less healthy. We're witnessing a generation potentially sacrificing precious muscle mass, the very thing that keeps us strong and supports metabolism as we age, all for the sake of temporary thinness. The Ozempic craze in Hollywood isn't just a beauty trend. It's a complex cultural phenomenon, a perfect storm of social pressure, medical innovation, and deep human insecurity. The gaunt faces we see on the red carpet are not signs of discipline or success. They may be signs of a far greater cost. When the miracle fades, what remains is a harsh reality. No injection can cure society's obsession with perfection. And in the relentless chase to look better, we may be losing both our health and our true selves. Beauty born from fear can never bring lasting happiness because in the end, what truly makes us shine isn't a perfect body, but the peace and confidence that come from within. From shocking confessions to hidden medical risks, it's clear that Hollywood's so-called weight loss miracle comes at too high a price. The biggest question remains, is this instant perfection really worth sacrificing long-term health? And as viewers, are we unknowingly encouraging a dangerous beauty standard? We'd truly love to hear your thoughts. Comment below and tell us, who do you think is responsible for this trend? The stars, the doctors, or society itself? Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.